Hey, what's good, guys? How you guys doing? Um, I just kind of wanted to go over being consistent, and like today, I don't even have anything to show and on how to do something on the box or on the keyboard. I'm not going to do anything like that. I feel like I need to consistently be out trying to put my name out, trying to do stuff. And when I'm not making videos about music, I I watch YouTube channels too, and I wanted to go over a few of these dudes that I think are very consistent on YouTube, and they've helped me out a lot. And you guys probably already know a few of these names, but I feel it's important because a lot of these guys taught me, it's about the people that you know and the social networking above everything. It's not about your beats, Your beats could, whatever, your beats are good or whatever, but how are you going to treat the person that's buying your beats or the people in that atmosphere? And they really hit on a lot of key spots. Um, I'm sure you guys have heard of Stone Paxton at Stone Paxton University. Uh, it is a university, man. You watch this guy's channel and you will learn a lot of stuff. Okay, he messes with the MPC. He's he's been in 3 huge groups, man. He's a well-known producer, man. He knows his stuff. He's been at the NAMM conventions. That's a place like that's like a Toys R Us for me, man, to be able to go and do something like that. And most of all, dude, if you have a question and you reach out to him, this dude probably gets like thousands of emails a day, and if he sees potential in you, he will reach out to you and say, "Hey, no, try this," and that's enough for me, dude. That blew my mind to have an artist comment on one of my videos and try to point me in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So by me watching his videos and commenting on them and let him know that I'm out there, big shout out to Stone Paxton, because that was very motivating for me, man. Let me know that I'm building relationships with people on this, so it's real cool. Another dude that I want to talk about, and if you haven't watched this guy, man, he's probably the most real person. He did it the hard way, the right way, and he talks about sacrifices and being loyal and the whole hustle and being dedicated. And dude's got mad people skills, honestly. There's only a few people on here that I would mention like that. Stone Paxton and Dame Taylor will definitely point you in the right direction. And like I say, they're very busy, but I guarantee, if they see something in a video and people watch, you don't know who's watching your videos. Then, I think it's important whenever I make a beat. How do I know it's a good beat? And I do this all the time. I'm consistent about this, right? And these dudes here, they're steady on YouTube too. They're consistently putting up videos, like always trying to do better and better and show. And that's what I'm trying to get at on this video, is just staying busy. But when I make a beat, if I can drive on like my PlayStation, on like a car simulator, or Need for Speed, or if I put it in my car and I can drive around to that beat without getting annoyed for, a minute, I might consider that beat to be halfway decent. But right off the bat in the car, and you turn that on and you're driving, it's a different atmosphere than in the studio, And you're in the real world, so whenever you hit that switch, you turn it on and you hear your song, it's like, nah, track 1, nah, track 2, track 3, I could do this, track 4 sounds good, track 6 sounds good, it's just a good thing. So these dudes at Uber Beats, alright, dude puts up videos all the time, every day, every day, every day. And I think his channel's awesome. He brings out just local artists, and they sit in the car, you know, and they make beats on their boxes and just drive around town for like 10, 15 minutes. And I think that's really cool. You know, it's just another way to get your name out there, and I think that's really cool, you know. Dude doesn't even say much in the videos, but it's just the ideas out there, and you can tell what he's trying to do, and I respect that. Rudy Gomez. I haven't watched all of his videos, but I would suggest watching all of them because this dude is he makes some mad beats, and on top of everything, his video production is outstanding. For me anyway, you know, I'm videotape off a cell phone, and I'm gonna hit enter and upload it to YouTube. The dude puts the work and time in, along with the I Am Sight. He's got a few videos up. This dude named I Am Sight. Again, if you have questions on any of their videos, they get back to you real quick. And they've helped me out a lot too on trying to help me with video editing and stuff like that. Any video editing you've seen me try to do on there is because of those dudes, you know, trying to help me out. And all these people will point me in the right direction, so I'm consistently trying to, I figure I give back to them. A lot of people watch my channel, and like I say, if you know these people, that's cool. But if you haven't heard of, like, Matthew Stratton, I call him the MIDI King. This dude hook up anything to the MPC. Alright? Go and watch his videos. You know, go back, rewind. It's Matthew, man. He watches my channel too, but he's consistently on YouTube. And yeah, I watch, dude. You don't know who's watching your videos, you know? And last and finally, to give a big shout out to the Sounds and Gear. Of course, you know, St. Joe is the king, man. He gets on there anytime something happens. Him and Tube Digger, those dudes are pretty serious out there. I mean, when there's an update, they will let you know. They'll let you know. It'll be up real fast. I was about 4 hours late on the 2.2, but I'm just starting, so. But yeah, I just want to give those names, man. Go check out Stone Paxton, Dame Taylor, Uber Beats, Rudy Gomez, Matthew Stratton, Sounds and Gear, the I Am Sight guy for your videos and stuff, Tube Digger, man. Like my channel, I make beats and stuff like that, and I show what I do and everything like that, but the quality of the video, I want to be honest, it's not like Tube Digger or I Am Sight. Man, these dudes kill it. Alright, you need to check out these channels. But as far as knowing people, everybody's important. My subscribers are the most important to me because they motivate me. You guys motivate me to move forward, man. I could have 2 hours of sleep on the worst day ever, but I'm in my element right now. This is where I want to be. I was getting ready to go to sleep and come down here, and I'm almost 10 minutes into this video. But check out Dame Taylor's videos, dude, and Stone Paxton. You'll learn a lot of stuff about music industry, for real, copyrights, and good to know knowledge, dude. What is this? I got one more here. That's it. Already work beats. I don't know. There's some dude out there, and it's the name of his channel anyway. and I was half asleep when I wrote it, but it looks like Barry Work Beats. And this dude goes over like meetings and stuff, and be sitting there with artists, dude, and he lets you in on that, and it's really, really, really cool. But as far as getting your music out there, Dame Taylor, man, that dude, I would say, I mean, he's got my trust for sure, man. You can tell when you look at somebody, when you're watching somebody, you hear them, and they connect with you, and that's awesome. The same way with this one, like if I get one like on it, awesome. You know, that's cool with me. I can live with that and rest easy. So, I mean, yeah, dude, if you guys are watching, this is a little sketch out I did here real quick. For Stone Paxton, I got his USB keyboard that he uses for the MPC. And then for Dame Taylor, I got him standing there with his hands folded like that. Uber Beats, I got the two dudes. I got the two dudes in the car, man. Look at them. They're chilling. The dude got his little box out in the passenger seat hooked up to the speakers. Is dope. Rudy Gomez, I couldn't even draw your setup, dude. I actually drew like a desk, you, and I don't have all the cameras and stuff you got. Tube Digger, I got your little box with the wheels and stuff, just so I remembered who they were when I was doing this. The I Am Sight, yeah. So, Matthew Stratton, I got him up there holding his guitar. Kinda, I'm not an artiste, I'm a producer, so. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. I want to go over some stuff, man, about... Okay, on these next couple videos that I put up, because I wrote them down too, and about sending waves, you know, if you get an email, okay, check this out, man, this is off subject, but I'm gonna put it in the video, okay? If you send somebody your WAV files and it doesn't have anything on it, it's just 7 tracks. If you send me that, I'm not even gonna listen to it, okay? I'm gonna send it back with corrections. Be like, I'm gonna tell you why not to do that. Alright? For me, yeah, I'm not going to do anything stupid with them, you know. You want to send me something, whatever, cool. Major producer, he's not even going to want to see that. And I'll go over that in the next video, okay? And how to be a little more professional and how to stand out, you know, how when a producer looks at your files and it's like, alright, this dude's for real, just by looking at the file, okay? You send me 7 tracks, I'm gonna be like, okay, this dude sent me 7 tracks. You send me 7 tracks with a UPC code and a little tag on there that I click on. It's a user license agreement, whatever, and blah, 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 and you want me to mix these down, I might have to step up my game because dude's not playing around. I already know as a producer that he invested that money to get his URL, to get that copy written, and he's ready to go. I mean, the worst thing you want to do is go to a recording studio with your MPCX and export all these 32 tracks and master them all out, you know. You do that to 9 songs and you go back and try to copyright that album, and they're like, no, dude, you can't copyright. That's not... 90% of that album was sampled and this and that, and you find that out afterwards, after you paid that dude that money to use that big mixer. Copyright your work first and all that stuff. We'll go over that. And then I'm going to go over some stuff that don't work with the akai. Alright? That's going to be hard for me because I love akai. But there's some stuff that's whack. So I'm going to go over that too. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. I wish I could just spew out good stuff to where I could just talk all night long and know if you were getting bored or not, or I wish I could change the angles of the camera. I was thinking about getting like a home surveillance system and putting it down in here so I can switch up the angles and stuff. But anything that I can do, I'm who I am because of you guys right now on the social media thing, okay? Without you guys, I wouldn't even really, I mean, come on. What's the point? You guys point me in the right direction. See something in the video, say, hey dude, turn up the volume. Or get out of the way. Show more product. Anything that you can send me. Any feedback, negative, positive, man. I'm here to stay, dude, and I'm gonna better this. So I appreciate it. I'm gonna get back to drawing pictures and stuff. I don't.